morning, CB, and happy Monday.
We have a jam-packed show for you today with 3 news stories.
Starting with a story on an Elk Grove teacher.
We will also take a look at CB's annual LaSalle Art Show.
And finishing off the show, talking about our very own CB Counseling Department.
And of course, more digital learning updates.
I'm Victoria.
And I'm Bill.
Episode 6 of At Home Talon Morning News starts now.
Roll the intro.
3, 2, take it.
Hey Bill, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to have a 4-year-old at home during this time.
Me neither. Let's see what TK teacher Ann Rapp is doing to help engage her young students.
When moving to online school, many students adapted right away because of their knowledge of technology. But for some teachers like Ann Rapp, her school is not as familiar with this learning.
A big part of the grade that I teach, transitional kindergarten, has to do with social and emotional. And that's how we interact with each other, how children interact with each other, my observation of how they're interacting with each other. So a big chunk of that is missing because we're not all together in a classroom. So it's my job to try and figure out how to organize the online learning to encourage them to do that on their own at home.
Then we asked how she thinks the school district is handling this transition.
Our school district is making a huge effort, as all the school districts are, in making sure that families have access to the technology at home. Whether it be they're coming to check out a Chromebook, setting up hotspots, but also how and when are they choosing to log on. I have been able to communicate, though, just so that we can check in and say hi to each other through the use of Zoom.
Finally, Ms. Rapp explained what she will miss most about her class.
I miss the teachable moments, the responses that just come up out of nowhere, and that's a lot of the joy of teaching, is what you see and hear and experience in the moment.
This has been Skylar Rapp reporting for the Talon Morning News.
And all students, we need your help to celebrate the senior class for our last open mic night of the school year. If you are interested, please put together a performance video and submit it between April 27th through May 1st. While we give seniors preference, all acts and all grades are welcome to submit their video. Please fill out the audition form located on the CBHS student update from last Monday, or you can find it in the resource folder on the CBHS Student Schoology page. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact Mrs. Shorn at nshorn@cbhs-sacramento.org. For the remainder of the semester, attendance quizzes are due by 12 noon for the classes that meet on that day only. If you are unable to take any of the attendance quizzes by noon, please ask your parent to contact the attendance office through email at spearson@cbhs-sacramento.org or at 916-733-3625. The attendance office monitors emails and messages throughout the school day and will note excused absences in PowerSchool. And now a note on lockers. When the shelter-in-place order for Sacramento County is lifted, we will notify all families of the process to clean out academic and athletic lockers. Thank you for your patience as we must wait for direction from outside authorities about safe return to campus. In the meantime, if you have something in your locker that you must have for class through the end of the semester, please send a Schoology message to Mrs. Powers. She will arrange a specific time for security to allow you access to your locker. As many of you may know, every year CB holds its annual LaSalle art exhibit, giving all students the chance to submit and showcase their talent. We want to recognize this year's winners with a special video put together by Vaishnavi Doma. Let's take a look.
class change requests. New to CB's counseling webpage is the online class change request form. Students who want to challenge a prerequisite or change a class can use this form. Seniors, please remember to submit all scholarship offers, including those from schools you do not plan on attending, and college admissions decisions to Ms. McClellan via email or Schoology by Friday, May 8th. Or you may also update college decisions in Family Connection. May 1st is College Decision Day. Seniors, please wear a t-shirt or sweatshirt from your college to show us where you're going. Send a photo to Miss Lee at elee@cbhs-sacramento.org so we can celebrate you. Teachers and staff will be wearing their college shirts as well to show their support. Digital Learning Week's teacher office hours are posted on Schoology resources. Connect with your teachers for any questions or concerns. Counselors are available and want to assist you. Message them anytime about academic or personal issues. They can also help with classes for next year. They are also happy to Zoom or call you. Let's take a look at a story about the CB Counseling Department to bring some more information about what they are doing during this time.
The CB Counseling Department is a big part of our campus, and even though we aren't at school, the counselors continue to work hard and connect with the students. I sat down with counselors Mrs. Malarkey and Mrs. McDougall about how they are working from home.
The counseling department is still continuing to meet with kids just as if we were at Christian Brothers. Instead of sending a pink slip to connect with students, we are sending a Zoom invite.
They then gave their recommendations on how students can stay motivated at home.
It helps to try to maintain as much of a routine as possible.
Taking those breaks, getting outside and taking a walk or getting some fresh air too can help you stay on track.
And then just having like a designated stop and start time for yourself.
The counselors don't want students to hesitate to reach out.
This distance may impede people reaching out when they might otherwise do so if they were just right there on campus with us.
Your counselors are all here for you. We are available via Schoology or email us. We're happy to set up a Zoom meeting so that we can communicate with you.
This has been Maggie Malarkey reporting for the Talon Morning News.
That wraps up episode 71 of the Talon Morning News.
Be sure to tune in next Monday for our next show.
Continue to practice social distancing and wear a mask if you are outside for the sake of your health and the health of those around you.
We know it's a stressful time for everyone, but hang in there, Falcons.
Stay safe and have a great week, CB.